Enjoy the journey, 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 enjoy the journey.
I was thinking back to my younger self, but all I could see was a troublesome lad. I was not thinking some point later in life I'd be looking at times that I had. 13 was mad, my shit went daft. Moved down south and I worked that grass. Had a few fights so cost on my accent, but soon got to know that I rep my gaff. I put in that street work to make my wage. No one ever saw me as the background staff. I got nicknamed North cause of where I'm from, so I thought I'd use that name for rap. I never looked back, hit 14, grew up quick from the roads that I'd been on. Yeah, I got rushed all up in the train station, but I got free back one-on-one. Hang tight the boys that I grew up with, just know deep down that I love so strong. Never forget my boys from LGC, cause it's part of where I'm from. Didn't come back for 4 years straight, but it felt like only 2 minutes gone. Trying to encrypt my teenage years into lyrics and portrait that to a song. I was 15 knocking off O's on my pit bike blowing up road. West Pretty Grange all blowing my phone, and the girls look accents, trust me I know. Chill with my boys till late at times, going hitching on a Friday night. I would get that pink Alizé, get blind or and more than not it would end in a fight. Got taught by the elders to always respect, play smart just to keep from the fed. Don't put your freedom in jeopardy for them little idiots, drilled that straight in your head. I was mature by the age 16, but I still had childish beef, trying to make sure my slate was clean. Had a few tricks straight up my sleeve. I remember one time age 17, I was back at my nan's in Chef. I got memories that took my breath, had a few things to get off my chest. I was working the phone doing 7 hours a day. Sometimes used to split it with a mate, right, we would get so high while licking them shots all over the Westfield estate. There's 1 or 2 lessons I was struggling to learn. Any money I would get I would burn. I couldn't save 2 pennies for a dime. If you look at me now then the tables have turned. But before this, one time I was 18, going downtown in Chef City, experiencing things for the first time. Abandoned building, rave so gritty with my Lylan Scott buttoned done to the top. There's no feds there where you'd think it was hot. I didn't have time to go coach, it was party life, no time for a watch. Then I hit 19 on the road, still got cats all belly my phone. I blaze weed cause I know what stress is, and certain times man I feel to explode. Can you feel that? On track, no tires, real that. Used to cast my fish and then reel back. I don't live off expensive meals fam, I get good and then deal that. So when I finally hit 20, it felt like my life just begun. I started to look at life from the other side. Car times back then, man had a son, and the love that I felt for him, I would tell you, it could never be undone. I would go jail for him. When I hit 21 I split with baby mum. Went and had time with the lads, flew to a beef for a time for a laugh. No time for a slag, needed space before I was to lose my rag. I didn't eat for a week out there, so it's lucky that you ever even made it back. I jumped on a 1000cc fireblade off my nut and then we lead that. Westfield Estates where you see me trapped, no midnight but a lot of streets all black. See fist fights for a little dweeb on crack. Now I'm positive thinking you'll see my back. Back on the track and I'm running for gold. I'ma take this shot like shooting for goal. Doing this since 13 years old, 23 or 294's my code. Hand on heart, every word is true. So now you know a little bit about me and some of the things that I've been through. Now I'm at that age where it's catch 22.